to occur on the 21st of December.
The world is going to end. Someday. Some people would have you believe December 2012. Here is why these people are wrong and why they believe such nonsense in the first place. But if you are one of those people, do we have a deal for you? It's not difficult to see how powerful images like these could lead some to fear the forces of nature. But much like these scenes on the big screen, the evidence presented by Doomsday prophets is an illusion.
People are highly motivated to believe in pseudoscience because it offers a simple solution, often for a complicated problem. Also, the world is an uncertain place and there really isn't a great deal of predictability.
The Maya calendar does predict the end of an era, December 21st, 2012. But it was never a prophecy of the end of the world, just the beginning of a new time cycle that is no way rooted in the natural world. But of course, that doesn't make for good box office numbers. The mysteriousness of the future does make for a good viral marketing campaign that movie companies can use to get people talking.
There was a hypothetical organization called the Institute for Human Continuity that actually produced these ads, encouraged people to prepare for the end of the world.
In 2008, it was agreed that the IHC would go public, calling for the establishment of a random lottery that would give all humans an equal shot at survival.
Of course, they did not identify themselves as being associated with the movie or not, so there clearly was a lot of panic.
Whether from ancient text or signs from the heavens, too many people find it easier to accept pseudoscience. Nancy Leader of Wisconsin claims a mysterious Planet X is hiding behind the sun.
No chance. Not over the period of time that we've been observing the universe, really. We would have seen it out there.
Mark Hammergren is an astronomer at the Adler Planetarium. He's heard all the doomsday predictions connected to the flipping of magnetic poles, the alignment of planets, a new solar cycle. Like many theories on the internet, it's a mix of fact and fiction, and that can be dangerous.
You hear people talking in these scientific terms. They say things like the poles are going to shift, the continents are going to flip over, whatever. And this gets people thinking to themselves, do I want my kids to suffer through this? Do I want my pets to suffer through this? And you can have some serious consequences when these people take actions based on these false predictions.
Jim Underdown of Wheaton leads a team in Los Angeles at the Center for Inquiry that investigates paranormal claims and pseudoscience. He says be especially skeptical of what you read on the internet.
In general, go to doctors over homeopaths, astronomers over astrologers, physicists over psychics. The more scientific training people have, generally the better the information is.
Underdown's team offers believers in the apocalypse pennies on the dollar for their assets. Cars, houses. If you really believe the end is near, now is your time to cash in and get the biggest bang for your buck. In the last decade, there have been a few predictions of the end of the world, and no one has taken him up on his offer.
We decided to up the ante and offer 50 cents on the dollar, and as yet we have not had any takers. Surprise, surprise.